Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Our mission here at the garage, guys, is to save you as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Let's go ahead and start on it now. In addition, guys, if you have a Kia Optima and you want to see more videos about electrical components, fuses, check out our second channel, Electrical Car Repair Life. You can find quite helpful information there as well. So you can see that's right here, guys, that's a 2.4 GDI engine. We're demonstrating on a 2013 Kia Optima. That's the AC compressor. We have it removed. Okay, you can see it doesn't have a clutch. Back in the day it used to be a magnetic clutch with wires coming out of it as well, and when you turn the AC on, the clutch will activate the pulley, it will lock the compressor and it will start working. Nowadays, guys, what they use, they don't have clutch anymore. They have, guys, okay, that special valve. It's known as an AC compressor valve. The purpose of that valve, actually, when the AC is off, it will let the freon flow freely, guys, so it will not engage the AC compressor. But when you turn the AC on, what will happen? That valve will gradually close and it will rear out the AC freon and the compressor will activate. So at that point, guys, okay, that actually will activate your AC compressor. So that's practically the clutch for your AC compressor, that valve right here. Why they started using that? First, for smoothness. Your engine is not jerking every time the AC compressor turns on and off. It can gradually turn it on and off, and it applies anywhere from 6 to 12 volts. Another thing that it can do, it can reduce fuel consumption, because when the AC is cold or at higher speeds, it can actually decrease the load of the AC compressor, and that can save you fuel as well. So number one thing will be bad AC compressor valve. In order to replace that valve, you need to drain your AC system, and it's illegal to drain it in the atmosphere, so use a vacuum pump or take it to an AC shop for a small fee. They can drain the freon and you can replace it even yourself. Another thing, guys, okay, in most cases you may not even need to remove the AC compressor. You may be able to do it without it, but it's very inconvenient. So the removing of the AC compressor once the AC system is drained, it doesn't take very long time as well. If you want to see how to test AC compressor valve and find out if it's working or not, we'll have a video on the channel, so please check it out. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful to any of you trying to figure this thing out. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful. Please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. Guys, we have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can, guys, save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Check them out. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.